Come on, Sabres. Come on, Sabres. Come on, Sabres. You gotta come and get that. You gotta get that. That's 1-on-1. Oh, wow. That's over. Come on. That's over.
Fuck it. Let's get there. This nigga running around here wilding. Let's get here.
Oh, good punt. Go, we know you're running. Yeah, I know, shit. I know. I want more back goddamn to the.
Thanks, Coach. Originally opened in 1995 as Jacksonville Municipal Stadium when this franchise entered the NFL. We welcome you to Jacksonville and TIAA Bank Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Miami Dolphins and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, this game, bro.
We in fucking Miami, B.
Oh, shit.
That wind blowing 8 miles per hour, B.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season.
We got to deal with Will Fuck, B. Saquon Beasley. Yo, Nano.
Throwing on first down. Winslow. Quick hitter here. It's complete. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good steam going.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
On first and 10, Winslow, nowhere to escape.
Dylan.
A lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks.
Safety, let's go, baby. Front four, stop fucking playing with me, man.
They don't seem to be working
Who you playing?
as a cohesive unit.
D-West.
Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up.
Be careful running up in that gut like that.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 5 yards gets him back near the original line of scrimmage as they'll be left with a 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Winslow, and unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
The Dolphins
I checked them the whole time. They're good. You gotta get them out though.
As the first drive
I turned the oven off just now.
He's on to punt. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sideline.
Booted that shit.
Well, keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot.
Chase! Damn.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll
who
go
the fuck
down
is that on the
after losing
outside?
yardage
Barkley
at
holding
the
it down
10.
like that, nigga.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Let's go, D. Check 6 guy.
Ward to throw on second down.
Woo! He thought he had that shit.
Crossing route.
Come on, Holiday.
A big third down play there for the Jags. 42 yards.
That nigga ran the wrong foot. That nigga was there
That's just
first.
flat out a beautiful throw right there.
That was a roll. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he can head downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Who was that? Journey? To the crib?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Now Ward on first down, escaping the pressure right, and he's going to drop this off to his fullback, and he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A big one there for the Jags, 18 yards, first down.
I knew I was going to fall. All right, that's fine. Nah, it's up to you. Whatever you feel like doing, it's no big deal.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got a man, it's his fullback.
I hate I just
And
fucking
they'll bring
broke
him
this
down
shit,
at
man.
the 13-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it a second down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes. And the last one
Give me
coming in
that.
the red zone.
So what do you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Nah, bro, I'm eating right now.
Man, play that game, dog.
Bro, I'm eating, man. Let me eat my fucking
Second and 3.
Then we'll play.
And it'll be intercepted.
Now you got me throwing picks because I'm worrying about the fucking mile.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head
Straight broke
before the
this
ball
shit.
goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it?
Trying to force it to
Instead, they throw an
2-2.
interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Tried to force it to 2-2, throwing picks and shit.
The Dolphins
I had a nice
have the line
drive,
ready
though. I
for
put
their
a
next
nice drive together.
And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay. I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part
Remember that
of
nigga?
That's 2 different
Die line,
mindsets.
die line,
That's front
die
office
line.
mindset, draft position, where are we going to be, what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride.
Chase!
Can they
Go
win
hit 'em.
some games and feel better about themselves despite
nigga
the
a
fact
problem,
they have no
bro.
shot at the playoffs?
Yeah, we gotta score fast, nigga. 2 o'clock.
Taste.
Boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
What the fuck going on?
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. We're scoreless after 1. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter.
All right, we got to score.
Got it with a 1st and 10 from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Possibly random. It's a wide open.
From the gun, Winslow, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Back to throw. Winslow firing quickly here, and that's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Now they try the right side here. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. And again this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turn.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Fucking go.
A big play there.
Tear that man up. Stop forcing shit
on the
to me.
year as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Well, they had gone run the previous play. Nice little setup. This time they go play action. Defense bites a bit, and they hit for a big play in the end zone.
So they sold it really well, didn't they? Because of just what you described, they ran at the previous play, come back with the same action, and now they step back and throw it and get a big play for a touchdown. But what happens as a defensive back is,
God damn it, T. Black, got to come out with one of them now.
Are your eyes in the right spot? Well, this time the eyes went to the play action. They froze their feet. They were moving, and he went on past him and got the pass for a touchdown.
And he got position.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Come on, Stanley.
And that one carries out of the side of the end zone for a touchback, so that will come out now to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like to get.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. Not the best of plays here as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between second and
Watt.
four.
He said he's gonna pick on you, Watt. He said he's picking on you, Watt. Remember? He said you had 46 on. Said you a punter.
He's crouching.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Hookah.
And he's free going down the
Hookah.
left side. It's a foot race. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
You gotta drop that shit.
After by Lambo, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
I dropped some shit. See the shit. I dropped it.
What's that score over there?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, come on, hit him. No.
14-14.
Didn't get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Oh, be careful,
Nice
little boy.
work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Here we go.
Well, let's see
go.
who this is on. This
Here we go.
offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Winslow. It's complete. He finds Falk.
Boys.
All the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Good call, though. He's got him.
That one goes for 24 yards. First foray into the red zone for Miami. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
Try to stop that bleeding. That playbook nasty you playing with right now.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Eluding the pressure. No.
Woo!
Here he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and
Let's go. And the flag, baby. And the flag. Let's go. And the flag.
And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Lucky too. Lucky as hell.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Looking to throw. Moore sliding out of the pocket. He's got his man on the crossing route. 23 yards to pick up there.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
It's under 2 minutes.
To throw is Ward.
You want to turn that shit off. You want to turn that off.
Being chased out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold on.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Ward, operating from the gun. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds into half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
On 1st down, Winslow flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings them 2nd down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Not wanting to take a chance this time.
I sent it, but if you
If you hit it, you can hit it too black and it still go through.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Yeah. You know, like they did, maybe.
Off the play fake, Winslow. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back
throw
pocket.
that shit. I'm throwing that shit short.
This is brought in at the 21.
Throwing that shit short. They still take you right through that shit.
A terrific return.
Oh, you didn't. I thought you received mine, so I didn't do
the
it.
football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Ward now on 1st and 10. Oh, he's wide open, complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
That's concentration.
This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Ward off the play fake. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Take that nigga away. God damn it. That shit crazy. My niggas trip over themselves when they hit each other.
Now Ward.
This motherfucker BG had a field day out here.
One up for the end zone. Back of the end zone.
I'm on you. You think you slick, bro? I'm on you.
So we have
you I know you know what I'm looking for. I got you.
Downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman.
Watch how I'm ready to get him.
That's why I put Pratt in the slot. That right there is why I put Pratt in the slot.
I'm ready to torture you now.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on.
I'm going to just make shit cross your face every time.
The offensive staff spent the entire
Come on, don't make me fucking
I'm going to make shit cross your face every time. Watch.
And he goes down. Nick Bosa, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Make sure cross your face. I got you.
Second down. Moore, flush to his right.
I'll get the fuck out of here.
Defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one,
I got you. I got one you ain't never seen before.
Sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
I got one you ain't never seen before. Take this. Take that. You ain't never seen me run that. Take that. You ain't never seen me run that. Take that. Yeah, so gun. Yeah.
Big play there.
You ain't never seen that one before.
Touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
I can tell how you lining up. Your homework's done. I'm on that shit, so now I dig deeper. Got shit from 19 you ain't seen yet.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
T-Black!
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taking about 7 yards deep.
This shit rocking.
And no thought to
this joint fucking with mine right now. Word is born.
And they'll take over at the 25.
Was it a touchdown?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh, shit.
One-handed.
Wow. This game, boy.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Wow.
A big play there. His third touchdown now
nasty.
on the year. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead.
I was fucking there, man. They gonna let me not do nothing, though. I hate that shit. And I clicked on a nigga. How you gonna not let me do nothing, though? Oh, my God, this game, boy.
Hey, Hakeem. Hey, Hakeem.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
What? He talked shit about you, what? Remember he talked shit about you.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
What the fuck?
Now a handoff here.
Give me that. Give me that. Come on. Yeah, don't play with me. Don't play with me.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Go ahead.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Good hit.
Who was that, Ross?
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got him in, complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 41 yards.
Let's go. Give me that. Oh, fumble. You got to get that. More defense. You got to get that.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10, just outside the 30. Back to throw. Moore. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. To throw is Moore. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he fires one incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, and we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Looking to throw. Moore escaping the pressure right. And hit behind the line. He lost the
If I'm across the line of scrimmage, then why the fuck can't I make a move?
He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out of practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a 2-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. 2-hand. Oh, I get it. 2-hand monster. Both hands on the football. Taking care of it. Putting it away. So
Help me, my rock, Rich. Help me, my rock.
Now a first down run. He's snipped out from the start as he'll drop it for a loss of 4. It's a loss of 4 there.
You ain't going to punt the ball? You ain't going to punt the ball? This dude just totally disrespecting the rules.
Nah, pause that shit, bro. Make me punt that shit.
But this one,
D West always doing something, man. Nah, bro.
And even better execution.
Don't let him get that shit off.
Him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. 2nd and 14. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So
Give me that. Give me that. That's what you get for trying to cheat, bitch.
They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film section.
Let's go! Smoke a blunt. We out here.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
To the grid?
Nah, I ain't get it to the crib. I ran out of bounds.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. From the gun, Winslow. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's incomplete. Both players have a shot at that one.
Baby.
Neither can get it, and it brings up fourth down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example of
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball. And that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, the fumble to turnover. Now, they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief that you still have the lead. But coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they've got a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. But let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give them anything that's going to hurt their team.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Check.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action.
Why did you give me that animation? Stop this.
First, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. Now, not a great one there. Out of bounds in the air. And the offense is going to be set up already in enemy territory inside the 45.
Ball savers. God damn. You got to come down one of them.
And taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to the defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Well, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense is desperate need of conversion as they come up on third down.
God damn. Oh, why that nigga going off that amazing-ass catch like that? Fuck. That's great.
They'll go right back to the ground with Funk. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a fourth down now.
I'm about to say.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, wait, hold on. First off, you don't got 5 picks like that. Hey, he got 5 picks, sis. Yeah, that's funny as hell. That's crazy. It's been 5 picks just like that all game. That's wild.
Well, they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. On 4th down, Winslow. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs.
Oh, hell no. You better catch it, too. You need to cough that shit up. Oh, what the fuck?
The line to start their next drive.
Hey!
2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keeper.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
We almost had that. Let's go. This nigga 0 for 10 with Kyler Murray.
During the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 23 yards, the final tally.
0 for 11.
They just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
Back to throw. Moore. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
What the fuck? I baited the nigga. Come on.
From the gun, he'll throw.
That's
to the
crazy.
end zone, but it's incomplete.
I baited the
You
shit
can
out
tell
of
they were
that.
hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
What the fuck? Who is that? What the fuck going on?
This Bama went 2 for 13.
Moore now. Throwing on 4th
Get off my stick.
And that is incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold.
You talk about totally shut down. Kyler Murray got shut down.
For what? Nah, he got my corner. I traded him my corner after shutting me right now. I'm just trying to. I was trying one-on-one with him and Brad. He won the battle.
Didn't get it. They're lucky though, because no points against the team on the board. But we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
What? Hey, you got SWAT on, nigga. That's
running
crazy.
right. Here's
Paul.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Oh shit, that play did come open. I ain't even throw it. God damn, I forgot. That's that play right there. That's my fault. My fault. That's my fault. I'll take that.
What the third time tonight he's intercepted.
Man, these niggas, they stopped from doing my fucking route, man. What the
That's
fuck?
where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
I know I did this in the post.
Possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one. Because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here.
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory.
Throw that shit. I hate that sidearm throw, bro. Oh my God, sometimes that shit pisses me the fuck off. Get it outside, nigga.
Take over at the 34-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Winslow. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Dolphins on 3rd down. It has been a disaster. 0 for 8 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Operating from the gun. Winslow. Looking left side. He's got it complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to 4th down. And this one is right down Broadway. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
I catch out of my head here.
And there's enough time to get
all right, bro.
They've got to get it the least.
Oh, hell no. They cheated in. Oh, they cheated the shit out of me. Oh, they cheated the shit out of me.
He reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football.
Did you win?
101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go.
That's how I feel right now. This nigga defense kind of nice. They ain't doing shit but playing all man, but I'm forcing it to certain people right now. That shit blowing my shit.
I missed the few throws. I set him up.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. The Jags
I got Ward.
the first down there.
Ward-matized.
You got what?
Dang. Ward-matized.
What that mean?
4th quarter.
Kept trying to,
kept and we got a 1-score game. And not totally home
did he fucking shit though?
I mean, he had 1 catch and 1 crucial pass interference.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Ward, off play action. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Ward off the play fake. steps away to his left, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. To throw is Ward, operating from the gun. He'll rifle this one deep right
This
side.
nigga ain't catching nothing today. He's shutting Ward. I mean, shutting Babe Ward.
Come on! Hey, that should be too damn close. What the fuck?
First down, but a clutch hit right there defensively.
That shit right free. That's crazy.
No first down.
Shutting Pratt a little bit. He got Pratt. Deion shutting Pratt right now, bro. Oh my God.
His best of the night. And now will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allow him to run with him stride for stride.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Back to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Miami. 53 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a seam with finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Let's go, Shogun. You got the playbook. I'm giving you an opportunity.
Back to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yo, why am I late?
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. They'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Yeah, I just gotta start running the ball. I got my running back now.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Mike 13. I got it.
On 4th down, Winslow. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Throwing on first down. Moore. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final action in this ball game. So we had action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know, some coaches preach that and tell their teams, that's what I want all the time. And they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
So for Jacksonville, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, the problems just get worse and worse as they fall to 2-9 now on the year. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, everybody playing now. Fuck. Can't play shit. Oh, there you go. Alright. I'm looking. Oh yeah, that shit was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I tried to come hit your ass. Nigga ain't nowhere near the damn ball. I guess if you drop that shit.
Yo, this is crazy, my nigga. Yo, he held, yo, Dion literally just shut Pratt the fuck down, bro. 0 catches. And I threw the ball at him like 6 times. He dropped 2 of them. Wow. I got rid of it. That's how, bro, that's how, my bad. That's how, when I was saying Dion really was shutting down half the field for me, I just the whole second half of this ball game, I was trying to get the ball to Pratt. I could not get him open, bro. Could not catch a pass on him. I couldn't. Every time I did have a chance to go get it, he knocked it out of his hands or I dropped it. Yo, he shut him. 0 catches, 2 drops, like 7, 8 attempts I threw at him, bro. He couldn't catch shit. And then he put that other corner Spiller on 2-2. I had 3 catches for 50 yards. He shut him. My tight end, Mims, and Hamler is the only reason why I was able to throw any touchdowns. Oh my God.
Bro, I don't understand why they be like my niggas take forever to throw slants, outs. It don't even matter. That shit crazy.
This where that side gonna get me in trouble at right now, cause I throw that to the outside.
I fucked that shit.
Man.
I don't know. The 28, yeah, I don't know. You meant to take a bad angle like you fucking faked out, then went in or some shit. You was faked in and went out. Dumb shit. That nigga hesitated, bro. He thought about it. and I threw the
Bro,
ball.
the nigga shut Pratt down, bro. Oh my God, I ain't never seen that before. Like bad, like shutting the fuck down. This nigga ain't have a catch, yo. Shit crazy. I wish I could see something like even when I was trying to attempt it to him, they won't show nothing like that though. Oh yeah, this when I said he ain't know what I was doing here. For the most part, he was on point with a lot of shit. But he ain't know what the fuck was going on here. Got him. You know what? For him to be playing man-to-man like that, I sure as hell ain't running a lot of, that's my fault. But that's good D, bro. That's fucking secondary. Sean Taylor. This nigga got Sean Taylor, Dion. Let me go to his team.
Black fucking niggas up.
Oh, he got everybody over here. Dion, 5 total tackles. How many breakups he had? 2 pass breakups. Spillman, 2 pass breakups. He got Derwin James. No wonder. He got everybody over here. Oh God. I gotta go to his roster. This nigga's secondary. Fuck Sean Taylor, Derwin James, Dion, and the bull Reggie Spillman out here. Oh my God.
T Black, that nigga got down about 500 yards on everybody else and yards and 8 touchdowns.
Man.
Dude, this game, man.
Reggie, Dion. They're taking the Deshaun
Shit's
Spat on
garbage.
Commander. But these two right here, boy. And then in the secondary, him and him.
So trash.
Him and him. Oh my God.
Fuck.
Good game,
Dude,
man.
this guy just
That shit was
teleported.
hard, bro.
This guy just teleported after 4 guys, bro. Garbage. Trash. Garbage, man.
Pass over there on the sideline.
Luckiest player, bro. Luckiest player. Luckiest player ever. It's funny. It's okay. It's 21-21.